background. Are you having fun? Don't steal my question. I'm in front of you. I'm not going to.
I had fun taking hip-hop.
Hey, how are you?
I'm
taking your picture?
Yes, and I want to get a picture of you too. Can I get one of you real quick?
Okay, cool.
Okay, here we go. I got it. I got it.
Real quick, when a movie sits for 2 years, are you tempted to go back and keep fiddling with it?
Oh God, you're tempted always. I think if it's for no.
Did you touch it? Did you touch it?
Oh well, I mean, luckily this hasn't been sitting 2 years. Thank God. It's been a few years since we wrapped, but we were actually at a long post production. I got to fiddle with it for a long time. But I think there's a saying: films are never finished; they're abandoned. Right? And I think that really holds true. At some point, you just have to kind of step away from the table, you know.
So let it have its own life.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, writing, and to a certain extent, you're two people. Like you write the script, and then you become the director, and you kind of have to trust the person who wrote the script because it's so crazy during production that you don't have a lot of. You just have to think, okay, I have to get the scene today, and it'll fit in the bigger picture because that guy who wrote the script knew what he was doing. The editing was really interesting with this film because we ended up working a lot with the material, and we ended up like compressing things and stretching other things, and it was a big lesson for me in terms of just how to make the narrative tick in the editing room. I feel like I learned quite a bit.
What about the compressing process? Why did you have to do that?
Well, you write certain things down in the script and they read well, and then you shoot them and they look well, the scenes work well on the day. And maybe in the editing room you come together and the individual scenes work, but then you watch the movie as a whole and you say, okay, this section feels long.
Do you have a dark side?
Yes, yeah.
There it is.
It's a little darker in back, but it's just, it's all right, yeah.